But first, the talk of the town hails from Detroit. In D2, Detroit King has proved all the prognosticators wrong. One more win, and they will make history.
Yeah, this is what we've been waiting for all year, all 4 years, and it's about to happen.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's been 17 years since Martin Luther King has earned a spot in the finals. A win, and they would become the first PSL school to ever win a state championship. The Saginaw Valley Association's Midland standing in their way. The Chemics also in search for their first state crown. Midland, back in this game after a couple title shots in the early 90s, in control early, already up 7. 3rd and 24, a 40-yard catch and run by senior running back Colter Robinson. Second TD of the game, 25th on the year. The Chemics closed out the quarter up 14-0. But very few felt King would get by Rochester Adams in the semis. They did, and are unbeaten. On the first drive of the second quarter, getting it going. Senior QB Donovan Dickerson finds his wideout Corey Chapman, and look at him fly. Refs said he broke the plane. The Crusaders were on the board. King trailed by 7 at the half. To start the second stanza, King tried a fake punt from the back of the end zone and gave Midland outstanding field position. First play, and it's Colter Robinson again, this time from 19 yards out, over 100 yards of total offense on the day for Robinson. It was 21-7 Midland. Since the playoffs began in '75, King the only PSL team to advance to the finals, capping a 7-play, 69-yard drive. This is their workhorse, Cincinnati-bound Darren Williams into your living room. Failed conversion attempt, but King was back in it at 21-13.
They still fight, we still fight.
Play of the game came with 4:38 left in the third. Donovan Dickerson, a talent on both sides of the ball. 3rd and 10, steps in front of the Andrew Maxwell's pass, and he's gone. 10th INT on the year, and we had a ball game. Dickerson converted the conversion, and we were knotted at 21. All of a sudden, King could do no wrong. Fourth quarter, 4th and 8, and Dickerson going up top to his favorite target, 6'7" Flenard Whitfield. The Western Michigan Hoops recruit reels it in for the 29-yard score. MLK now led by 7, Midland stunned. But the Chemics rallied from 21 down in their thrilling win versus Lowell last week. But King's defensive leader Nick Perry gets the tip at the line, right into Edgar Pouncey's hands. 32 yards for the pick six. Chemics trailed 35-21.
We're about to make history, baby! Let's go!
King held Midland to just 44 yards in the second half, and the Crusaders scored 40 unanswered points. Darren Williams reversing the field, exploding his way into the end zone. 162 yards on the ground. King's lead was 20. The dream was now realized.
We couldn't do it. We made history, man. We made history, bro. We deserve to be in them books, man. We deserve to be in them books. Cities, states, holla at it. Detroit King all day. We made history, baby. Number 1. 14-0. 14-0.
Detroit Martin Luther King, first state title for any school in the PSL. 47-21 the final. Class of '87's Darnell Dickerson, considered the best to ever play in the city. 20 years later, he and his son Donovan can now say, King or what?